Hey, how you doing? Austin here. In this video, we're going to be talking about MICROVISION. This is a company that makes laser scanning technology. It is blowing up right now all over Reddit and as well as on YouTube. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of stuff going on with it. This is a news update video just to let you know what is happening with the stock, what is going on with it right now, as well as what's going to be happening in the next day or two. We've got absolutely a bears versus bulls shootout going. There's a lot of shorting action going on in the stock. It is extremely tumultuous. Wait till you see the chart if you haven't already done so. It's one of the most volatile charts I've seen in quite a while, and we're going to cover all those things. So we're going to look at the chart, we're going to look at some news and information around it, and going to talk about the overall state of the union with MICROVISION and what is happening. It is absolutely crazy. That's what we're going to be covering in this. So before we get to that, what else I want to tell you? Oh yeah, this video is for entertainment purposes only. I knew there was something else I wanted to tell you. And if you're new to me, if you've never seen me before, consider subscribing, drop a like. I am a 30-plus year investor. I have one goal in mind, that is to help you make more money in the stock market. I bring you a bunch of different types of videos, everything from cryptocurrency updates to stock tip ideas related to stocks that have momentum and trending and they're just shooting up. You can grab onto the trend. I do that. I do penny stocks occasionally, and I do a lot of videos like this where I talk to you about certain companies and what's going on with their stocks. I do it all because I want to help you make more money in the market. Okay, so please consider subscribing and drop a like. Let's go see right now what's going on with MICROVISION. This is a little crazy. Here we go. So from the chart yesterday, so the stock actually hit a peak of $25, which represented about a 20+% gain and move up. I mean, it's actually crazy how much this thing has been moving up and moving around. And if you take a look at the 1 month chart, doesn't really show you the volatility that I really want you to see. Look at this. Look at the volatility associated with this chart. How it is gone from here to here. That's a 221% jump in approximately 2 weeks. And from that high of 2372, it went all the way down 50%. Now that drop right there is really the overall major huge, one of the big NASDAQ correction that kind of bottomed at the week of March 8th, and kind of in that same time frame, so to speak. The stock immediately rebounded, gaining back yet another 50%, and then it kind of languished right in here, and then kind of settled into 17. Immediately took another drop, which, if I remember correctly, was another small kind of overall NASDAQ correction period. And from that bottom, went immediately back up, gained yet another 50% back from that bottom, and then immediately started another trail down 43%. And then from that bottom, it has gone up 154% in the last 6 days. Absolutely one of the craziest charts I've ever seen in years is what is going on with the stock. So I think the most volatile stock I'd seen in the recent times has been Mara. This makes Mara look like it's just taking little minor baby steps all up and down. This thing is absolutely crazy. So hence the volatility. If you are a lover of MICROVISION, you're probably going crazy with what is going on from the standpoint of the charting. If you're writing the channels and you're buying at the low and selling at the highs, maybe you're doing that. But this is absolutely insane what is going on with this. So let's take a look at why this thing is all over the place. Well, here's what's really, let's do this one. Here's really what's going on. Okay, so MICROVISION has achieved meme stock status, if you will. And really what we've got here, guys, is we've got two camps. We've got the camp of the bear camp and the people who are shorting the stock, and we got the bull camps, that people that are absolutely in love with the stock. They believe in the company and what they do, and they're this very strong community. And we've really got effectively this bull versus bear scenario going on. And there's a line at the very end that I want to show you that talks about the fact that, where was it? Let's see, I think it may have been in this previous one. Let me bear with this. There's something I want you to see. Right here. Here's what's going on. MICROVISION has become one of the most popular stocks on Reddit's message board in recent week. This, combined with a large number of investors who are betting against the stock, more than 20% of its shares are held short, has made MICROVISION prone to violent price swings. If you hear nothing else in the video, that right there is what's resulting and a lot of this volatility goes directly to that one scenario. The volatility is likely going to continue in the coming days. MicroVision is scheduled to release its first quarter financial results after the market closes on Thursday, which will be tomorrow. Okay, so that is in short why we have this volatility, because you've got a 20% of its shares are held short, and you've got this really strong bull camp, which is over in here. There's these different boards over on Reddit where everybody is just they're so passionate about their stock, their company, MicroVision, and so again we've kind of got a war of two camps, if you will. Okay, so real quickly we're going to look at this. The stock soared 31% on Monday. We know that it plummeted. We know all that. We've got these hardcore supporters on Reddit and Twitter, and then we had some people coming in who are maybe the quick profit, like kind of the short seller, short squeeze campaigns. They're coming in again. I've already mentioned this a couple of times. It's just absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy what's going on with this stock. And let's see. So then you had the fans, right, who are putting their money on the unveiling of new technology, which is the technology that MicroVision has, to prove that hedge funds and Wall Street analysts are wrong in their bull case for their small company. Monday's pop caught the eye of some financial news outlets that were quick to dub MicroVision as, again, the new meme stock, as increased chatter on popular Reddit forum or Wall Street bets matched up with a fast rising stock price. The move also caught the eye of retail investors on the smaller, more dedicated board, which is dedicated to MicroVision, much as a group of fans who like to band together before it was cool to do so grew immediately concerned with the broader, more mainstream interest in their favorite trade, so close to what they believe will be an explosive earning result for MicroVision on Thursday. Again, you've got people that are coming now in and shorting it and all this kind of stuff. You've got, it's just, again, it's the war of kind of two sides of the coin, so to speak. Smaller companies do have that kind of cult following, so there's a sense of community. This is, again, the people that are ardently in their camp. But then there are days like this when you see a 48% spike. It's hard not to take money off the table, and it's not a big stock, so it takes a few people to move it. Again, because we know that 20% of its shares are being held short as of right now. I skipped over this. If you don't know what the company does, they number one, they make LiDAR sensing laser scanning technology, and they've just come out and basically they completed a key development project for their main scanning technology, and they've officially come out, and said that it works, and it's going to be available, I think, starting in Q3. So this, it's called MicroVision's new A-sample hardware and development platform will allow it to demonstrate the benefits of its long-range LiDAR sensor to prospective customers. So it's going to basically it's a quote from the CEO, our differentiated high-performance LiDAR sensor has the potential to advance autonomous driving and active safety systems beyond current sensors announced in the automotive market. Again, it looks like they're going to be a major disruptor in the LiDAR autonomous driving market. I expect that a version of this LiDAR sensor to be available for sale in initial quantities in the third, fourth quarter of 2021. And right here, it works well in sunlight and near other sensors capabilities that could help make autonomous driving safer. So some groundbreaking technology here in place as it relates to what these guys do. Again, I realize that this video, guys, I was all over the place, but there's so much volatility going on in this, and I wanted to get this to you ASAP for those of you guys who follow MicroVision. This is the first MicroVision video I've done. I'm not trying to jump into the hype scenario. I'm trying to basically help you guys kind of navigate what's going on, as well as make everybody kind of aware of the 20% of the stock that's being shorted. That's one reason we've got all of this volatility, guys. It's right here. And the volatility is going to continue until they announce earnings and all those kind of things, but it's crazy and it's going to be nuts, and I'll continue to cover this for you. So I'm going to wrap up with a few final thoughts. So if this is the first time you actually seen me do a video on MicroVision, you probably are brand new to my channel. Welcome. Hopefully you've subscribed, become part of the community. I'm going to be doing MicroVision videos to keep you guys aware of what's going on with them, keep you updated, as well as make you aware of additional stocks that are out there and maybe some other things you might want to look at. because again, I have one simple goal: it's just to help educate you and help you make some more money in this market. This is absolutely a crazy stock. For those of you guys that were in the camp of the ardent supporters, I feel bad for you that this has happened to your favorite stock, and you got all this volatility that's coming in right here as the company comes out with a major announcement that they've had a breakthrough with their technology, as well as they're about to release earnings on Thursday. It's an absolutely crazy and tumultuous time. I apologize for that kind of happening to you. It didn't cause it. I'm just trying to help you guys make sense of what's going on with it. So don't shoot the messenger, so to speak. So I'd love to have you stick around, become part of the community. If you haven't already done so, subscribe, drop a like. I would greatly appreciate it if you got value. I'll see you in the next video. Go make some money. See you. Bye.